those that do not know the power of the kettlebell will crumble under its might.
We're back with another Kettlebell Khaos for the Wednesday workout series. So I'm going to make it a lot easier on you guys today. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to explain each round as we go through it. So it does mean you have to watch all the way to the end. But just before we get into the workout, don't forget, if you want to see more content from this channel, and if you like the content from this channel, then smash that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all the latest notifications. Now for the first round, we have a kettlebell complex. The way how it's going to work is we have 4 exercises, okay? We're going to do for 5 reps each. We're going to continue doing this for a straight 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. Only time you're going to take a break is if you're either dying or if you need water, okay? Starting off this complex, we're going to go from a kettlebell swing into a front rack squat. So you will need a little bit of balance this time. The kettlebell is only on one side. As always, we'll switch sides every round that we do. But here you can see I'm swinging the kettlebell in between my legs, using the force of my hips to bring it up, tucking it nicely into my shoulder and then squatting down. Moving into the figure of 8, we're going to split our legs, and all we're doing is dipping down, passing the kettlebell through our leg, back around and through in the figure of an 8. And then we're going to move into the lunge and press. Now I'm doing a forward lunge here, but you can do reverse lunge if you like. I do always recommend as well for balance that you do press up with the opposite arm that you are stepping forward in. And then very nice and simple basic high pulls to work the shoulders and the trapezius. Like previously mentioned, once we've done a full round, all of the single side exercises, we will then switch over and do on the opposite side. I will point out as well with the figure of 8, if you want to have like a forward split stance or just a sideways split stance, that is totally up to you. What kind of stance do you use when doing the figure of 8? Hey guys, so now we have part 2 of our Kettlebell Khaos workout, and this is a metabolic circuit. So the way how it's going to work is we have 4 exercises we're going to do for 40 seconds each. After each exercise we're going to have 20 seconds rest, and we're going to do that for a total of 2 straight rounds, okay? So let's get into it. So for the first exercise we do have the overhead tricep extension. Yes, we are doing an isolation exercise with the kettlebell. Anyone that tells you the kettlebells are for functional fitness only and you should only do full body moves with them, tell them to get out of here. You can use a kettlebell for anything. If you only have kettlebells in your house, then you need to work your triceps. So we're going to throw in some overhead extensions. The next exercise is going to be a deadlift. So nice standard deadlift, feet hip width apart. The kettlebell will be in between your feet, and you're going to push your hips back, bending at the knees, and then standing up, pushing the hips forward, squeezing the glutes at the top, coming into a fully upright position. After this, we're going to throw in a little bit of cardio. If you've seen this in one of our previous how-to videos, which you'll be able to see in the link in the corner, we are going to do the squat to knee to elbow. So as you can see, I've got my hands by the side of my head. I am just squatting down, normal standard body weight squat. As I come up, I'm lifting up the left knee, twisting the right elbow into that knee. When I come down, I'm doing exactly the same on the opposite side. And then again, as always, we need to work the abs as well. We need a strong core. So this is why we're going to throw in some weighted sit-ups with the kettlebell. For me personally, I always like to try and keep the kettlebell above my head at all times throughout this exercise. Okay guys, so now we have round 3, okay, or part 3 of this Khaos kettlebell circuit. So we're going to do the ladder. If you haven't seen this before, then what it is we're going to start off with 7 bodyweight squats. We're going to do bodyweight squats today for our cardio bodyweight exercise, and we're going to do 1 windmill. We're going to use the windmill today for our kettlebell exercise. Okay, and then once we've done that, we're going to take 1 rep off of the bodyweight squats, and we're going to add that on to the windmill, and we're going to keep going like that, taking 1 off the squats, adding it onto the windmill, taking 1 off the squats, adding it onto the windmill, until we're doing 1 bodyweight squat and 7 windmills. Okay, so let's get into this third round. The exercises we are going to use for the ladder is a body weight squat. A standard body weight squat, especially if you do use it at speed, are a great cardio exercise. This is the 3rd time we've done a squat, I think, in this workout, so I shouldn't need to tell you on how to actually perform a squat now. Now, the kettlebell exercise is a windmill. As you can see, this can be a bit of a tricky exercise. However, it is great for the core. It really works the obliques and really works just the lower back, just the whole of that trunk, the whole of the midsection. Now, I will say it is a move that wants to be done slowly as well. As you will see, I am doing it slowly. It's definitely not an exercise to rush through. So to do this, you want to start with the kettlebell above your head, and as you will see, I'm bending over at the side. My body is twisting, and my front knee, the side that I am bending to, will bend slightly. That is absolutely fine. What I'm actually doing, you might pick up on, is that I'm using my arm as guidance, and you'll see this when people do the move. It helps balance you and gives you a little bit of guidance to make sure that you're bending over flat. As you're in this bottom position, you are then actually going to use your obliques to pull you back up. So this is why it's really good at strengthening the core. And also are we in this like sideways bent over position, but we are then actually using our obliques, using all the muscles on our ribs and on our side to contract and bring ourselves back up. Here we go, everyone. I hope you like this second Kettlebell Khaos workout that we've done for you. Let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below, whether you liked it or disliked it. But if you did like it, remember, like it with your friends, share it with your friends, work out with your friends. And if you want to connect with me in any other way, if you have any ideas or is there any topics that you want me to cover, then you can connect with me through social media. All my links are down in the description below. And if you haven't already, smash that like button, ring that bell to stay up to date with all the latest notifications from this channel. Now, if you want to see more from the Wednesday workout series, then click on this link here. And if you want to see more from the latest content from this channel, I've got my words all mixed up now. If you want to see the latest content from this channel, then click on this video link here, and I'll see you on that next one.